twice he's kind of mocked that celebration that Chattanooga had last night.
Make a three, you say, hey, call if you need a three. He's telling Chattanooga, call me, don't call Hunter Huff.
But back the other way, it's
Rubin sets up behind the defense. He's not going to wow you with a lot of offensive skill. Much improved, good cut. But Rubin can finish.
Cusano. Count it for... Nope. Rebound Cusano. Yes, and a foul.
When a team is that good with driving and kicking, you almost have to stay at home and make them have to finish at the rim.
Sean Cusano inside, trying to go up and under. His floater is good, plus the foul. Johnson tried to throw it in the lane to a cutting Corey Thomas. Coughed it up. Good look inside to Cusano, who gets the layup. And they find something that works in succession. It's not there. Kiesler with a steal.
See, but you can't turn the ball over with a little bump like that. And I think when I talk about, I think Dayton's getting a little frustrated. That's what I mean. There was a little bit of contact, not enough to give up a turnover on that.
Inside to Juve. He has to scramble for it, kept alive. Huff, Cusano. His layup is good. And Anderson scores. Not much Huff can do there with the two fouls.
Not much he can do with the two fouls, as well as the size discrepancy between Anderson and Huff, using it to the best of his ability to score over a smaller defender.
He just stays the same, but he's such an inviting personality, and just, I mean, and he never forgets your name or forgets your face, and it was so good to see him when I walked in here this afternoon one more time.
JR's seen a lot of championship teams at Chattanooga. I asked him what the difference was in this team, and he said, you know, the turning point of the season was the first UNCG game in Chattanooga. They didn't play well. They lost by 3. And he said after that, there was a real commitment on the defensive side of the floor, and that's made the difference.
Oh, we're going to probably put him on stool. Chattanooga's just going to take their time, work the ball around, work that shot clock, get the best possible shot they can. Shorten the game.
Spin move and a reverse. Brownell. Yeah, Brownell drop step and goes to the other side of the goal to make sure no shot blocker can get that shot. Quickly up ahead, look out. Cusano gets it to go. Good feed by. Again, one of the smallest guys on the court just elevates and dunks on the mock. See if that livens up this crowd again. But there's numbers the other way. Bonham. An easy layup that. Got it again. The tough shot maker for the Bulldogs. Rylan Jones, the grad senior out there. Always dependent. When you need a bucket, he's going to knock down a big one. He and Josh Holloway, both of them are teaming up to keep Sanford into this one. It's a 10-point game. Good cut.
Decision-making, it shows in their assists. They're averaging just 15.5 assists in non-conference, over 18 in conference play.
Now Enzi completes the three-point play. He's got 4. Lead back at 6 for Mercer. Corner 3, Cusano.
And we mentioned Cusano. Here he is out on the floor again. Going to battle low here for a rebound.
Corner 3 from Tyler Johnson's missed. Chattanooga has it on the run. Bonham into the front court. Over to Cusano from 3.
For the Mocs on second chance points as you see the misfire from Paloute.
Yeah, 3 ball won't go. Catamounts 2 of 15 from beyond the arc. 15 of the 35 shot attempts have been from range, and a good
jump is. He jumps as quick and high as his second leap as other guys do on their first.
Cusano, champion, bounce pass back to Cusano. Got clobbered by Boyd on the contact off the window. That's his calling card just about. He's got 10.
Doesn't matter the size of the defender. Peterson's coming at you.
Wayland having a tough time with Struthers. Gets it away to Honor Huff. Chattanooga with a 4-point lead. Top of the key, it's Mulholland. Now Wayland. Cut off Struthers. Bounce pass. Reverse. Cusano got it.
Burnett, we played 7 minutes. Brunell, the only one with a basket.
Lucas Walls misses the layup, and the rebound by Mulholland here for the Mocs. As we have played 7 minutes, and Chattanooga with an 8-point lead.
With these guards, Chattanooga can play fast, but I think it's at the right pace for them right now.
Mulholland, Cusano goes reverse and scores a 2.
Than any of the 2-point varieties.
Trip. And the rebound by Mulholland. Colin Mulholland, native of Canada. Nice pass on the inside to Costal. Cusano fighting, gets the buck.
Moving it faster when they have it. They're passing the ball around the perimeter. They've got physical in this game, and they are flashing out quickly on what they would call green light shooters.
Cusano first half. Chattanooga has not led at all. Here's the 3, rattling out. Civil's there for the rebound, loose on the floor. Chattanooga has it and a chance to take the lead. Huff ahead, Cusano, basket and the foul. 3 from Justin Bailey, and boy, has he been fantastic. Bailey has 20. He leads all scorers, 5 of 7 shooting, and he is 4 of, check that, he's now 6 of 8 shooting.
Score. Colby McAllister, who has the ball there, number 12, is a guy that can capitalize with his great three-point shot on some of those drives by Fox. Ed Conroy said, we need him and Paxton Davidson to knock down some perimeter jumpers.
And one thing you don't want to do is get in a... His brother played at Princeton in the late 90s when they were a powerhouse and won some NCAA tournament games. That's good.
Well, he picked a pretty opportune moment for his first bucket of the night, and that was off of good ball movement and a paint touch again.
Lead single digits once again. Cusano with the response.
That's just a huge answer from Cusano.
Cusano takes the inbounds pass. Quinones on him. Cusano. That is just personal.
Crash to the floor.
When you watch UT Chattanooga, they have a lot of Princeton-like cuts just like that.
Yeah, Cusano was cut. Winthrop game. That's the last non-conference game. This is Jack Costul missing the 3. Offensive rebound yet again for Chattanooga, and this time they get the second. Indiana with a nice lead, now up 11.
I like the mock pressure full court by Indiana. If they make a mistake with the mocks, they're right there to take advantage of it, but now the moccasins inside of 15 seconds on this possession.
Nice cut to the basket. Champion gets his 5th.
Killing for 3.
Alabama A&M cutting it to 6.
All 3 of his three-pointers have gone in today. Well, I'm sorry, all 9 of his points have come from three-pointers today. And I think he'll take another one before this game's over.
Yeah, somebody you mentioned earlier we thought was going to be in the starting lineup and just had a phenomenal game coming off the bench.
There's the answer.
Sean Cusano, number 4.
Tough to watch.
Yep.
Out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Got 2 minutes to play now here in McKenzie Arena. Chattanooga has made a substitution or 2. This is Parker Roberson, who's checked into the game. Robinson, and Melson. Cusano's 3. And he's heating up.
Played. Make it 10, first to double figures. And that 3 is no good from Comer. And a rebound for the Mocs.
10 points in 7 minutes is pretty impressive.
No doubt. And now looking for a three. Cusano, he'll deliver. Pisano, three, short off the rim. Pisano now 0 for 5 himself from three-point range.
The Mocs have forced Evansville deep in the shot count almost every time.
Inside feed, nice pass, and a good finish at the basket. 1.8 seconds for the Mocs. They'll inlet from underneath their own basket. Looking for a good look. Catch and shoot for the finish. It's good for Cusano. What a
playmaker. And on that particular possession, he makes his own shot, which is so important in this game.
Cusano. Timberlake along the baseline. He'll kick it out. Here's Ferris again. A deep three. And the rebound taken by Kiesler. Kiesler. Baseline. It's not there. Open from the corner. Cusano. Back to.
It's 6 out of 18 from the three-point line.
Mulholland goes up over Timberlake. It's Cusano. Nice bit of pace. And Bryan has made this a 5-point game with right at 4.5 left. Open look, Cusano, and he drains it. There to finish up underneath.
And a team that has established itself on the boards offensively in the Royals. They clean up there on that back end.
Cusano got the three. Sean Lockhart off the mark, rebound loose, taken by Cusano. Chattanooga with a chance to reclaim the lead here with 10.5 to play in the first half. Cusano.
You can't make your pass. You're overplaying.
More off balance. Richards pulls in the rebound with one hand. Here's Kiesler. Mocs have numbers. Huff inside. Cusano. Are Johnson Royals. Tyler Moore has 13. Mason Lockhart in double digits. He's got 10. In the corner, here goes Cusano. Drives against Rice. Basket and a foul. Three off the mark. And it's Bash Whelan with a rebound. And Whelan nearly falling out of bounds. It is, in fact, a career high for Colin Mulholland. As Cusano had to fight to get it back.
Tied at 9. TJ Beal unloads a triple. That rimmed off. High for the rebound is Honor Huff. Their three-point specialist, Kiesler, a drive into the corner. Cusano, and he knocks it by B.J. Ward. 35-34 Mocs. And they're trading buckets. Jupe inside against Idata, and a kick out, a three ball. All of last year with an injury. It was a calf injury. You see he still wears a sleeve on his left calf. He's got the ball. You can see that sleeve. He goes to back down his defender. Spins and scores. Boy, he's Harry off the square. And we've got a three-point game. Mocs lead at 59-56. Bonham working on Washington. Finds Cusano, ball fake to the rim, scooped it up, rimming, got the roll. Redhawks are shooting 29% in this half.
This is a well-played basketball game. I haven't seen near as many games in this early season as you have, but this is as entertaining and well-played a game that I've seen all year.
Backdoor feed, Cusano!
Down to 2. They've got a launch. Bonham, a step back. His 3 ball is off the mark. And the long rebound kicks right back out to Kiesler into the paint. Shot put up off the window and good.
Dawson, I think he was trying to go to Daniel there, but just couldn't get the pass over to him. And he thought, well, maybe I'll just shoot it. Just couldn't get around to a bigger defender.
Chattanooga is settled into this pace much better now. Under control. Cusano gets the open 3.
What I want to see from either team and what can help them is for Chattanooga, they got to get open looks. When they get that flow going and they get that opportunity to swing open 3, that is a huge thing for them in their offensive flow. But they got away from it a little bit. That Govs defense able to get there. But for Austin Peay, take away second chance opportunities. 8 offensive boards so far for Chattanooga in this game. Govs have to take away those opportunities.
Witt's got to be careful with that 3rd foul underneath on a backdoor cut. The layup is good.
Josh Cohen is going to jump it up with Latif Juf. USC in the white, and it is Chattanooga that comes away with the ball.
Let's see who starts on who. It looks like Claude's going to start on Bonham. He's more of a playmaker than Huff. Huff more the spot-up guy, prolific three-point shooter. Bonham does both.
And a quick basket for Sean. I don't know.
Freshman of the year, Defensive player of the year, player of the year.
Wow.
Only one to ever do it.
Out of the timeout.